Welcome back to another episode of Mikey's Music Reactions. Really excited about today's video. We're getting into King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard because it's Friday. We're getting ready to go into the weekend. King Gizzard is gonna kick us off. This one is called Blame It on the Weather. And you know what? I live in the Pacific Northwest, where the weather can suck quite often, right? And I feel like a lot of people like to blame their bad moods on the weather. So I don't know if that's what they're gonna blame. You know, that's what they're gonna be blaming the weather on, is their bad moods. But you know, that's gonna be my best guess, is that they're blaming their bad mood on the weather. All right, let's check it out. Yeah, blame it on the weather. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, that sounds like more lo-fi than what some of the other stuff that I got. Right? They're playing it like they're in the garage. It almost makes me wonder like how much of this performance is actually like from, this recording is actually from this performance. Great song, really catchy. Blame it on the weather. I do get the sense that something else is going on that they're blaming on the weather. On the first listen here, I couldn't quite catch all the lyrics, again, just because there's a little bit more lo-fi. The vocals weren't like mixed that high in in there, so I couldn't quite make out everything. So I'm probably gonna have to listen to this a couple more times to really hear all the lyrics and be 100% sure what they were saying. I did hear some stuff in there about talking with the devil and whatnot. So again, sounds like there's a shift in moods and change in moods, and oh, you gotta blame it on the weather. So I maybe that's what it is. If anybody else out there is watching this right now that has multiple listens of this already, fill me in, because like I said, couldn't quite catch everything in there. All right, but let me know what you thought. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when all these come out. And until next time, keep rocking.